Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to design the second cake of my cake collection for my cake studio. So we're going to use for the supplies, we have a Dresden tool, these different molds that you see above on the screen, just to give this cake a very different look for a bas relief technique to where you're applying a fondant inside of the mold that you have created and applying it to the cake, and you're really blending in the molding into the cake. So it's really giving a very seamless type of design. So as you can see here, I am pressing the fondant into the flower wreath mold that you see here. I'm just taking small little pieces and pressing it in. I'm making sure that it is intact. And then I am applying with a paintbrush some water, and I am just placing it on the cake and just really just seeing how where the design is going to take me. I am just really just going around the cake in a very different form. So I'm placing pieces just here, there, and just seeing where the design is going to take me. I did create this a little bit on the fly because that's kind of like how I like to use bas relief, is just to see where the design takes me. So next I'm taking an edible black pen and really just outlining the bas relief technique. And then I did pause because I needed to sit and think about the cake. So I decided to switch gears and put the sugar flowers together and begin to make the arch that you see at the top of the cake, which is more so like the showstopper. I wanted to really draw the attention towards the top of the cake and have the rest of the cake, the bas relief on the first and the second tier cake, to really just be the secondary visual option, because I wanted to really draw the attention towards the top. So I decided to put the sugar flowers because I wanted to really see how everything was going to pair together. So I'm going back with the black edible pen, and I'm just outlining the visual of the floral aspect of the bas relief that I'm applying, because I want the black to really pop off on the cake and then pair with the first cake that you have seen on my channel, to where I have the black as the accent, and I needed to carry that design fully throughout the entire cake. So whenever you are thinking about putting a cake collection together for either a wedding show, a cake studio, a collection, a styled shoot, you want to really think, how are all of the cakes going to pair together and really just tie seamlessly with throughout the designs. So throughout this full collection that I'm creating, I'm really just thinking, how are all of them going to pair together? So as you can see on the top layer, I have a lighter color of the yellow, and on the second tier, a more deeper shade of yellow. They're still light. It's an ombre, which does pair with the first cake that I have made, the ruffle cake that you have seen on my channel. So I'm really just kind of like taking those design elements and just piecing them together. So next I have the sugar flowers, to where I'm thinking, okay, I want to add a little bit more, but really just paying attention to the flower arch is going to be the main focal area that I really want to drive the attention to. And then everything else is just going to be just supplementary to the second. So I am pasting a wire inside of the cake to place the rest of the sugar flowers to the cake, so I can make sure that I'm really getting that in. And I'm using a long piece of pliers, tweezers, to kind of like really push that in and being very gentle as much as I can for this cake. So please let me know what you think below. Subscribe to the channel for more cake business advice and cake tutorials.